Here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, in terms of snowfall amounts, light, moderate, heavy, extreme, I would put this under the light to moderate category. So there is enough to shovel, enough to plow, enough to make the roads slow and slippery as we take a look outside in Newport. Cloudy. A couple of flurries offshore. No steady snow, and we really weren't expecting any, at least during this time. But during the overnight, pre-dawn, through all of Saturday morning till about early afternoon, the best chances for that window of opportunity for accumulating snow. So we're green for now. We bump it up to yellow on the threat tracker for overnight tonight, meaning more like pre-dawn. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Again, I probably should change that to about 4 o'clock in the morning, so maybe a couple of hours behind schedule. But it's coming, slippery, slow travel by daybreak tomorrow. And for Saturday, at least the first half of it, well, accumulating snow, snow ending, at least the intensity, and coming down by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Slippery roads. And I've only shaved off 1 inch. I mean, essentially the same thinking, but trimmed just 1 inch off the original thinking of 4 to 7. We'll go 3 to 6. And quite simply, it can be as low as 3 to as much as 6, so somewhere in that general range by noontime tomorrow. That's storm number 1. It's another one coming Sunday night into Monday morning, but we'll just kind of take one at a time. Upper 20s, low 30s. It's been holding at 32 now for the last several hours. Satellite and radar composite showing some snow showers offshore, but the real deal as far as the solid moisture right there, just south of New York City. Here's the wider view across the mid-Atlantic, and this is tracking north and east and heading our way overnight, first half of Saturday. This system across the Great Lakes, it's not so much a storm, but a weather disturbance that'll pass through Saturday evening, Saturday night with perhaps a couple of hours worth of light snow, and then that will pull away as well. Let's get in real close. We're going to walk you through it hour by hour. Storm number 1. Overnight, we're at 11 o'clock right about now. Just kind of cloudy and chilly. Here comes the snow. The darker blue represents steadier and heavier snow. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. Pink, a little bit of sleet may mix in for a short time near the south shore, but the coastline will get accumulations as well. 8 o'clock in the morning, moderate to at times heavy snow. Here we go, 11 o'clock in the morning. Look at the back edge. It's already on the Connecticut-Rhode Island border. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's pretty much gone, maybe a leftover snow shower, but the trend mid to late afternoon is pretty much the snow, the accumulating snow coming to an end. And then by tomorrow evening, say 9, 10, 11 o'clock, a quick moving area of snow coming through, and then that's about it. Again, the bulk of the accumulations are pre-dawn till about noontime tomorrow. And again, all I did was just trim 1 inch off the original thinking here, but 2 to 3 on the south shore and 3 to 6 inland, includes really a majority of our viewing area. So as low as 3 to as high as 6. And that would be about it, because it's a fast mover. It doesn't really stick around too long, but steady. Heavy snow tomorrow morning, slow travel, slippery, 29 degrees. And then during the afternoon, the snow starts to ease at 1 o'clock, lighter snow, then pretty much ending or close to it by 3 o'clock, windy, 6 o'clock in the evening, partly cloudy and 32. Now, storm number 2 is not so much Sunday day. I don't want to give the impression that the daytime on Sunday is snow and ice and rain. This is rather a Sunday night deal, and the exact track will dictate precipitation amounts. Right now, we're envisioning one of those snow going over to sleet and rain kind of a deals Sunday night into Monday morning. Before the change to rain, you know, early thinking on this, and it's still a couple of days down the road, you know, maybe 2 to 5 inches of snow Sunday night, then going over to that slop, and then eventually that rain. Mike loves that in his driveway, just that slushy mess.
Still have some slop from the last one.
Snow Monday morning, ending in the afternoon with a temperature at 38. So the first one for tomorrow morning, early tomorrow afternoon, as little as 3, we can handle that, right? To as much as 6, so somewhere in that general range. And it should quit by around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
A lot of parking bans, a lot of activities canceled for tomorrow. It's at the bottom of your screen. Go to WPRI.com too.
Yeah, our homepage has that cancellation and delay link, so always good to bookmark that.
All right. Thank you, Tony.
Yeah.